Meow.
Bum 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 bum
Meow.
bum bum.
Meow.
I hope that the
Right.
audio check was sufficient. Is the audio good, sir?
It sounds fine. Sorry,
It
guys.
sounds fine.
How I have the remote's doing that. Hello, people. It's us Two Bros Game, and I'm your host, Jokum Bro.
I'm your other host, Dizzy Older Bro.
And we are back playing Endless Ocean 2. Now, I would check tours and photo requests, but because this is the Bluebird mission, I'm making an exception for it. Because last episode, it caused us some bullshit. So anytime we're doing Bluebird shit, fuck tour guides and photo requests. So, the next Bluebird thing we have to do is we have to go to the river. We have to go to the Whiskey River, and we have to wait till it's raining. Now, I believe there's only 2 surface spots, so we don't... I don't really have to look this up. I don't have to look it up where exactly the Bluebird is, because again, there's only 2 spots. Alright, can we get lucky? And upon arrival, it's raining. I think we saw it raining one time. It is cloudy.
But there's no meatballs.
Ah, damn it. It's gonna have us do help me first.
Of course it is.
Hello, this is Jean-Eric. Yes, I understand. That was the conservation group again. Apparently there's been non-native fish sighted in the Cortica River midstream.
Why would they say non-native and not invasive?
Because they're not invading, they are accidentally here.
Well,
if it's invasive is that they are in the population and they're breeding at a massive rate, like taking pretty much all other life out.
okay, so you're saying that if for example, if a giraffe is seen in South America, it's not invasive unless it is reproducing and wiping out other populations. It's just not native because it's not supposed to be there.
Yes.
And they're removing it before it becomes invasive.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. By non-native, you mean fish that aren't naturally found in the area, right?
Exactly. Let alone they could have a detrimental effect on the local ecosystem. So that's when it can
becomes invasive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got to find those fish. According to the report, 5 non-native fish were sighted. All we know is the fish is that they are large. They're probably not in the best of health because of changes in their environment. We should definitely heal them with the pulsar before catching them. If you go ashore or leave the Cortica River midstream during the search, you'll have to start from the beginning again. Also, if you return to the boat before the mission is completed...
Oh, this is me.
Oh.
If you return to the boat before the mission's completed, you fail. That's it. Just be sure to take me along with you when you go to find them.
Alright, diving we go, and we didn't get it raining, so we can't.
And we have to do it on this map. We cannot leave this map.
Nope.
Even to go to the upstream area. And
no, we can go to the upstream area.
No. But what they specifically just said was if you leave the midstream. So I think they are saying it's only.
Oh, it's only in. Okay, then yes. If it specified, it's only here.
Yep, and we're diving with Oceana.
Okay, these are fish non-native.
Non-native. And they are big fish, so I'm presuming that means they cannot be in microspots at all.
Well, since I see the microspots, I probably missed some coins, so having Oceana here probably would have been good when we were looking for all the coins.
Probably.
Okay, so there's 5 of them.
And they are big.
I don't know if they're
unhealthy.
I don't know if they're the same fish.
That is, we don't know that. All we know is that they are big, they are not native, and they are unhealthy. Well, presumably you will know, because I'm assuming there are fish that we didn't see the
Yes.
last time we were here.
Oh yeah, I know all the fish here. Now, I have done this quest before, but I do not remember what they are.
Cool. Yeah, I would honestly be surprised, or I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't find anything.
That's
because
it right
you
there.
were very. Okay, so yeah, so we have to Atlantic tarpon. So if this is not a native species, we have to heal it with the pulsar.
Yeah, this is not native.
That's the first one captured. Seems the non-native fish are in fact Atlantic tarpon. There are 4 left. Okay, so it sounds like they all are Atlantic tarpon.
Yeah.
Let's catch them as fast as we can.
Okay, I petted it and I fed it, so it wasn't any of those.
That's
So,
probably photo.
well, remember we've taken photos before and they haven't been.
I mean, I guess it could just be nothing.
Well, again, it can't be nothing because I know every single fish in this game has extra lore. The only thing I remember about this quest is it's really freaking easy. Alright, let me take a good picture of it. Oh, wow, really? It's because I'm getting too close to the damn piranhas. Not picture.
Maybe the whistle? Can't imagine.
No. I'm very, very surprised that I finally got attacked by piranha.
That seems like a even more dangerous thing to do. Is to feed the piranhas.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Sure, but it's just like that feels even more
Hey,
dangerous.
coin.
Hey, coin.
I knew
Jupiter coin.
I knew I missed some coins.
Hello, hello. My, what have we here? What a surprise, it is a coin. A coin.
Did I get the tarpon? I don't see it.
I don't think so. There it is. Yeah, they're not, like, critically injured.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever had piranhas attack me. I guess if you just stand in the middle of them, they'll attack you.
I mean, that makes sense. It's like, if you're here to eat, I mean, there you go. Yeah, it's just funny how it's like, I mean, actually, piranhas are pretty docile. And you finally managed to piss them off enough that they'll bite you. Now that one's not a tarpon, is it?
No.
Okay. That's a caiman. And that one is actually supposed to be here. It's gonna suck if some of the tarpon are in here.
I remember that when I did this quest, I did pass like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Now, is the pulsar unlimited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it even gets upgrades.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't any... that we didn't risk losing the mission because we ran out of uses of the pulsar.
Hey, Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B. You think you're insane. Well, what insane thing has happened that's making you think that you're insane? Or at least making you think you're more insane than you already did.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Ah, yes. Yes, you are insane, Mr. B. That is insane. Did it at least produce a decent script.
Oh, there's a tarpon. Two more.
Third one captured.
Yeah, the only fish we're missing here, is behind the
It's
blocked off. It's blocked off.
Yeah, and you can't do that until you get another dolphin, right?
Yeah, there's a specific dolphin that we need for this river.
Right. It was serviceable. Yeah, by the way, Mr. B, apparently YouTube just updated their stuff for videos, because now you actually have to list if your video is AI or not.
Yeah, because AI is becoming a big thing, I guess.
Yeah, because of so much fake AI stuff. You now have to list if something is has been made via AI and or has been photoshopped. You're gonna put it on Google Classroom. Fair enough. Well, I hope your teacher friends get a good laugh out of it. Now, Mr. B, since you are on the teaching side of things, I've always been interested. How do subs work? Because I know in general that if a teacher's absent and a sub comes in, there is usually some kind of lesson plan set in place. And normally I assume that the teacher has set it in some way. But is it a situation where you have to have a lesson, like, you have to have, like, a sub plan? Like, as a teacher, do you have to have a specific lesson plan for every day? Or is it just if I'm sick on a certain day, do this type of thing? Like, I'll provide a worksheet, do a worksheet. Or I'll provide a movie, watch a movie. Or, like, how specific do you have to be with sub-plans? Depends on planned or unplanned. Okay, so if it's a planned absence, I'm assuming it has to be more specific. Whereas if it's unplanned, it's just, do something.
There's the tarpon. Yes.
I can't believe you're still finding more
I know!
coins. Like, you searched this entire river.
Well, a couple of these I couldn't click on because of the stupid,
Fish.
electric eels, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I hate that it kind of disables your clicker.
Gotcha. So your students actually have to learn something. That's all the non-native fish rounded up. I wonder what they're doing here. Let's head back to Nine Ball Island.
Yeah, we'll do that in just a second. I don't want to...
You don't want to waste the free air.
Yeah, why not? Let's look around for the... apparently the remaining coins that I've missed.
I wake up at 5:30 vomiting. My plans are, here's a worksheet of the past 3 weeks. I'll check in on it when I'm not vomiting. You know what? That's fair, Mr. B.
Yeah, now that we can see all the micro spots.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Mr. B, depending on the class, and I don't think any of your classes could do this, but if you're like in a writing class, the teacher could probably just say, here is my lesson plan for the week. Use this lesson plan to write a story based on Blue's Clues with this lesson in mind. So you can't actually have a study hall, even if it has to be a worksheet, even if that worksheet is basically just a study hall.
Yeah, so Oceana is going to be
That makes sense.
my little coin helper.
But yeah, I'd love to see the... It has to be something related to content. Okay. I was gonna say, I would love to see a writing teacher, like a creative writing teacher or something, actually do that, where she's like, here is the general lesson plan that I was going to provide. Please, now please make an episode of Blue's Clues based on this general principle.
Well, I guess we're doing this mission now. I think this is Oceana.
Huh? It's fixated on that servant's ring you have. Why not give the ring to him? It's not worth much. Okay. Glop, glop. Looks like he's thanking you. This is the part in fairy tales where the person who gave something is rewarded or turned into a Pegasus or something. I guess it's a bit much to expect from a catfish, though. Yeah, exactly. That'd be great for a creative writing class, like. Yeah, like that sounds really good.
Yeah, so this is an interesting quest.
Okay. So it wasn't just given the ring. There is more to it than that.
There is more to it.
Well, that's boring. There's one tiny fish in that area.
There's usually like 3 or 4 of them. We just couldn't see them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you could see nothing at first, and then finally, as you were leaving, you could see the one go into shot. It's like, there's just nothing here. I might do that as a project for AP Calculus. I mean, like, honestly, I'd encourage it. Like, although I would find it quite... I can't imagine a way that you could make a Blue's Clues episode based on AP Calculus that isn't dense as hell. So I would be astonished at what, like, if any of the kids came up with anything, like, really good. Because how would you do that where it wouldn't just be ludicrously dense?
Oh, I had to come back here anyway. Because apparently we still didn't complete the map.
Apparently not. But yeah, honestly, like, that's the kind of thing I encourage out of, like, in education. It's like, do stuff to make the kids learn and have fun. Or at least make the kids very confused. Like, if you're not leaving the kids being like, why the hell is this the lesson we're doing today? Then what are you doing? Oh, by the way, so since one of my friends or friend adjacents is posting about this, they left a post in chat. It says, you can pick only one. Choose wisely. Option 1, an elf girlfriend. She loves you. Option 2, dwarf grill friend. Will make free meat for you.
First one.
Yeah, it's like, I will admit that I might have immediately responded to that too. I would starve for elf girlfriend. No question.
Yeah, she'll be by my bedside when I start to death.
Mr. B'd take the girlfriend because free meat. Like, yeah, it's free meat. It makes sense. To be fair, Mr. B, if gender is a problem, I'm sure that boyfriend is also an alternative. But I assume that even if it was a boyfriend, you would still go for girlfriend. Don't have to cook ever again. Done. Yeah, I mean, that's also a reasonable thing. It's like, it really comes down to which do you feel you lack more of? Do you think you are more able to cook or more able to attain romantic, like, person? I'm struggling with the right word here. Like, because I want to say romantic rival, and I'm like, no, it's not a rival. But, like, do you struggle with romance or do you struggle with cooking? It's like, but yeah, I think it's equally solid to say, I don't have to make meat ever again. Fuck yeah. Just...
Survey romance. Yole rendezvous.
Mr. B, what the heck? I mean, presumably your friend also was given this option. So I don't... But I like that you look out for your friend enough that you're like, no, I don't want to put my friend into temptation of stealing my elf significant other. And or just desperately don't want elf significant other stolen. Just, I mean, all I'm getting out of this is solid advice. Free food. I can get my own romantic partner.
Alright, let's go back to 9 Bowl. Okay. Yes! Alright, diving right now.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. So is this part of the Catfish's quest, or is this just...
This is Bluebird.
Oh, this is the Bluebird. Perfect.
I mean, I think I need to go check the Catfish anyway, so... Okay, we lucked out on this one.
Yeah, this just works.
Yeah, so we missed... So just me going through normally without Oceania, I only missed 2 coins.
Yeah.
2. That's actually pretty good.
So yeah, younger bro, side question. Are you getting nervous about the sub count, given that we obviously can't get to the 500 sub special until after we're done with this game, because
Yeah.
obviously, but yeah, the sub count keeps increasing closer and closer to 700, and you're just...
Yeah, it is. It's like I'm gonna have to do at least part of the 700 sub special because of stuff.
Yeah, I just love the fact that there's that. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever. We'll do both of them.
Oh, this is the Cayman stuff. Can you hear me? This is Jean Arc.
But
look, a speckled cayman with all of its offspring.
It is a spectacled cayman, but I feel like speckled makes more
They
sense.
care very deeply about their young. The mothers look after their babies for a whole year after they hatch. Oh, they actually show some meaning.
At what sub point will you be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders? So, I am aware of that game.
Same.
one of the things, Mr. B, is we're sort of pushing away from doing a lot of dating sim, like hardcore dating sim games. So it depends on how explicit that game is. I doubt it is. So, but we won't ascribe a sub count to it at this time.
No, that is not a game worth, like,
Yeah.
say if we got 10,000 subs, we'd play it. No.
Yeah, just well,
If we wanted to, we'd make it a special because KFC is celebrating their 10th year or something.
Well, we get sponsored by KFC to play the KFC dating sim. Oh.
Or we might just
Okay,
play it
actually,
because...
seriously, I would pay good money. Like, fuck the I Love You, Colonel Sanders game. I would pay, because I don't know what the content of that game is, but I would pay good money to actually get a restaurant-themed dating simulator where you have the KFC guy, you have Wendy, you have the Burger King, you have Ronald.
I think I looked into that and I found Colonel Sanders' game.
Yeah. But it's like, I would love to see a massive crossover game that has all the big fast food restaurants as dating sim options. No. That's basically dead. Across the streets, the Rich Preparatory Academy that includes Five Guys, Whataburger, like all the fancy restaurants.
Fat Boy.
No.
Fat Boy Burger. There's a Bluebird.
There's Bluebird.
You found the Bluebird. It's perched there in the rain. The bird is singing a beautiful song. On the night of a full moon, on a red
Okay, this one
sandbank.
has to be the Red Sea.
Night of the full moon. Red sandbank. What could that mean?
Red Sea.
There's something on the ground.
Okay, here's the thing about that, Mr. B.
Natural.
I feel weird about playing that dating sim in particular because that's like, so, okay, here's the thing. One of the games we have written down to play at some point is Asagao Academy.
Yes.
And Asagao Academy is already the normal Boots dating sim. So it's like, it's already weird to be playing a YouTuber-themed dating sim, but then you have Dream Daddy, which is just the Game Grumps-themed dating sim. And it's like,
Oh, yeah, that dang sim. I don't know about that one.
like, that. Yeah, that's kind of my problem with it. I'm like, but,
Like, Asagao Academy I'm more fine with than the Game Grumps dating sim.
It's running right up to that line of, like, this is just us dating ourselves almost. Like, we're reaching that level of, like, this is becoming too close to us. Like, or us adjacent in terms of, like, content. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not necessarily against playing it. But it's one of those things where it's like, it feels awkward for us to play. Like, it feels awkward for any YouTuber to play that dating sim specifically.
I think for this Catfish quest, I think it actually has to be raining too, so I think it worked out. I don't know. Let's find out.
But I will admit, I don't know all the characters in that, so I would have to look that up. I at least know all the characters in the normal Boots game.
Yes! It's a mythical creature. Can you hear me? This is Jean-Eric. See that gold catfish over there?
It's a gold catfish.
Isn't that the one you gave the servant's ring to?
How in the hell would you know that? How would you know that it's the same
I told you.
fish?
It's a legendary creature. They call them legendary creatures in this game and not mythical. What a surprise! It's a legendary creature. It's known as the golden catfish. If it's as if GG became a fish.
What? What?
He's making fun of GG because gold. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, golden catfish, it would be GC, but whatever. All sparkling and covered in gold. I wonder what it likes to eat. Fish, food, or gold coins. Ha! Diamond digger.
What?
Of course.
I mean, that's the thing. We might consider doing stuff like that if we ever actually do like a Twitch, a big Twitch event. Like not going to TwitchCon or something, but we do like a 24-hour stream or a subathon stream or something like that. It's doing something like that where we're like, if we get to X number of subs, we'll do this game. Like, I'm not against something like that.
But I feel like we'd have like a vote or something for that kind of thing.
Maybe. We're allowed to choose. We don't have to make it the audience chooses. Like, there's things that are obvious that... Like, for example, if I specifically... for example, if there were a lot of people like Mr. B that really wanted to see us play at Majora's Mask, we could just say, oh, we know a lot of people want us to play Majora's Mask. 100 subs and we'll play Majora's Mask next. It's like, we don't necessarily have to...
Subs.
Like, we don't necessarily have to crowdsource what they want to do, if it's obvious.
Oh, she's added.
By the way, I've added to my list of guided tour locations. River upstream, river downstream. That's it.
It was only she added.
I'm not
the first...
giving you 100 subs. I'm just using it as an example, Mr. B. You don't even have 100 viewers. That's true.
Well done, search for the non-native fish in the Cortica River. Yeah, 100
But no,
viewers on
I'm just
Twitch.
using it as an example. I'm not asking you to sub more. We will
The
play the game soon. Don't worry about it.
conservation group is delighted that you could help them. They've sent a small gift to you. Okay. Ooh, money. They also sent us a copy of their report to this issue. It seems that the reason the Atlantic tarpon were found in the Cortica River, where they would never be found naturally, was that someone at a mansion downstream had them in an aquarium, but released them into the river when they became too difficult to care for.
Yep.
In a mansion.
Yep.
So the guy's loaded,
Yep.
and he just released them.
Yep, because he's an asshole.
Prick. Since we found these fish midstream, they must have swum upstream. While searching for somewhere to live, they were determined to survive.
But wouldn't it make more sense for them to go downstream towards the salt water in the Atlantic? Because, you know, the Amazon, it goes into the Atlantic.
Not all fish have a good compass.
Clearly, this one's stupid. It literally just would have went the other way. It would have made it back to the Atlantic. First, they go and catch the fish, and then they throw them away. Of course, it was better to return them to nature than simply kill them.
It could have been fine had they been returned to their natural environment, but when animals are simply abandoned into a foreign environment, they can destroy the ecosystem of native species. Not only that, the species that have been abandoned may not be able to adapt to its new surroundings and can quickly exhaust itself.
Who's saying again?
Again? What's wrong, Oceana?
This turned out to be yet another problem caused by people. Do you
hate
do
humans?
you hate people?
Tired of saving animals? No, first one.
Well, it's not that. It's just... Never mind, it's fine.
Baka.
Forget about it. Really. You got a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Baja Point Break Punch.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Mountain Dew generally.
I can't drink Mountain Dew anymore.
Yeah, younger bro literally can't drink it due to
It destroys my throat.
Yeah. was gonna say you have what's it called? My brain's saying carpal tunnel. That has nothing to do with your throat. Can't think of it right now. It'll come to me later. But yeah, so Young and Bro can't drink it. I've never been a fan of Mountain Dew,
Gold eater.
but
The clothespin.
I hope. Yeah, I'm glad that you found it delicious. What's the flavor of this one?
Okay.
'Cause I'm not familiar with Point Break specifically.
All right. I'll get to that quest when I can. All right. Let's check for photo requests and guided tools. Because we have been slacking on them. Okay. Can't do that one.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Bicolor Bellany.
Okay, so go through this one slowly and see if he says anything that's like additional conditions.
This is
Yeah,
all we
that's
get.
it. So yeah, there's literally just nothing.
Yeah, I'm pressing every fucking button. There's
Nope.
nothing.
There's nothing.
Bicolor Bellany.
Blob, blob, working like dogfish. It's not. It's Nigel.
Nigel's back. Nigel Williamson.
Williamson.
Williams.
Just Nigel Williams.
I keep going back and forth between it. My parents, they weren't really clear on if it's Williams or Williamson.
They weren't clear on your last name.
No, because they left me after a few years.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, you know what? Screw them. Forge ahead with your own family. You didn't need them. They were terrible people.
I don't even know if I found this fish yet.
Well, that's not good. I mean, I guess it's good that you'll go find it now.
Citrus Strait. Okay. So I think this is Citrus Strait found in coral. Okay. Let's go to Citrus Strait. We'll get a photo of this fish. Then we'll come back. We'll do the tour. And then, we'll focus on, going back to the river for the blocked path. Okay, we want Oceania for this. I think these fish are pretty much everywhere. Okay, it is day and night. Wild Canal.
I'm gonna go get something to drink because I am very tired right now for some reason. So I'll be right back.
Underglows in F4 and F5. So where the dolphins are. Here's a glow. Nope. This fish is only in coral, so it's not going to be anywhere. Here. It's going to be like up here. So pretty much where I'm at right now. There's a lot of similar looking fish. So I have to make sure I click on all of them. I don't know if they're down here. There's one. So that's a new fish. Like that. Nope.
I'm back. Now, is this new fish the new fish you're looking for?
No. But it is a bellini.
Well, that's good.
They're saying F4. Sorry. Yeah, no. F4 and F5.
By the way, I was watching somebody who was talking about their audio quality.
Yeah.
And they were saying, oh, yeah, well, I had this new mic, and, like, I wasn't really getting very good audio quality. And then I learned the real truth about mics. When you're speaking to the mic, just eat the mic. Just put your mouth in the, like, just put your mouth that close to the mic where you are basically eating the mic. That is how close you need to be with the mic. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Now, I wouldn't say that our audio setup is the highest quality, but we do have professional level equipment, so I hope it sounds at least decent to most people. And yeah, I would agree that it's definitely put your mouth basically in the mic. Bicolor bellini. Or blenny. I think it's blenny. He doesn't want to come out.
I don't know if we got the thing for this.
And it's gone.
Thank God I took a picture of it.
Oh, it's coming back.
Okay, we're good.
Your diving level
Finally.
went up as you went up.
God, it's been an eternity since that. I don't even know what the max diving level is.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'd assume that the max diving level is probably gonna end up being 10.
Definitely need to develop this.
This is definitely not one that you would want to develop into a
Black and white,
black
no.
and white. That would just be stupid.
This one I'll do in black and white. 'Cause I think it would look good. Yeah.
I could see it either way.
I was scared I didn't add it to the album.
Yeah, no, you definitely did. You got it.
I'll talk to the other guys when I get done with all the side quests in the river, and then I'm gonna do the salvage stuff. Okay, thank God. There's only one. Alright, and when I do this thing with Nigel,
Nigel.
yeah, when I get back, that photo thing should be done.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder how many tours and photo requests
Okay.
we have missed
Now,
because of
younger
the
bro,
bluebird.
could you not spam through the dialogue so that you
It's
make
not-
sure
It's not that I
see-
spammed through it, I just wasn't looking at the game.
read the dialogue on the screen?
Hi, Nigel Potter here.
Like, you don't
Just
have to read
kidding.
what he says, but just, like, make sure you know what he says.
Yeah, Nigel Potter here. I'm sorry,
Potter?
I just finished playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm really excited for the sequel coming. Anyway, I want to see a beluga fucking whale. Yes. Yes, beluga whale.
Now, is it a beluga whale or just a beluga?
Oh, beluga, yes. So people call it beluga by itself or just beluga whale. I believe when it's on display at like aquariums, they usually use beluga whale.
It makes sense because, I mean, they are whales, and
Yes.
you're going to associate them with whales.
Now, there's only one issue with this quest. I don't remember where the beluga whales are.
Oh, well, that is a problem.
And can't wait. And then after beluga, I get back to Hogwarts Legacy. I just imagine every time he takes a breath, he snorts in his snorkel gear. Ah.
That's a nice size in it, isn't it? It's bigger than I thought. Well, dang, dude, you don't need to say that on camera.
Okay, so I think the beluga are around one of these surface areas. Right now we're around all the seals and such. Thank God I have upgraded gear. Like, and the lotion. Like, without that lotion, I wouldn't be able to do this quest. That's why I always do the Canada map and the Windows C map, like pretty much back to back. That way, you know, I can do these tours here.
Sure.
Here's some beluga. Yeah, there's the
There they
beluga.
are.
I'm going to name my character in Hogwarts Beluga.
Pretty sure you'll pronounce it Beliga.
Alright. Yeah, I love beluga whales too. Like, they are amazing creatures. But yeah, it would be quite something when we finally hit the day where we have 100 viewers on Twitch.
Like, all at once? Like, oh, Lord. See, that's a scary concept to me of, what do you mean that we have, like, 100 people watching us at once?
Yeah, like, guys, we do a lot of YouTube goals. We don't really do a lot of Twitch goals. I think we have one Twitch goal.
Yeah, like, I mean, again, we could do sub goals. We could do, like, We could do like a sub goal being like, hey, yeah, if we get to 10 subs, but it's like whatever. That's the big thing about us. Is like we appreciate people who want to donate and subscribe, but like the more important thing to us is that people are like watching and enjoying the content. You have captured the atmosphere of the scene perfectly. Like it matters to us more.
B.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Nah.
But yeah, it matters more to us that people are watching and enjoying the content than that they are subscribing and paying for the content. We're not doing this full time.
We
It
would
makes
love
sense. To. Well, sure, but it makes sense for a larger YouTuber to say, "Oh yeah, I've got this sub goal." Because the point of that is to say, "Hey, you guys are supporting me financially enough that I can do this crazy thing." But we do more YouTube sub goals, which are Twitch follower goals, basically. Because we're saying, hey, enough people are... we've built up enough of a following, enough people that do watch our videos, that will do this specific content that you might want to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't do this with Summer. I think I need to go and click on the wood to get this quest going.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember exactly how to do this quest. But this quest gets us a new partner, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things where, yeah, sure, we absolutely could do sub goals, but it's just not necessary right now. It's not beneficial to us. We'll just take the passive background income of minimal money.
Oh, by the way, didn't we get paid again?
We did. I still have to do something about that. So, but anyways, it's like we'll take some general passive background income and just say, yeah, whatever. We get paid like once a year. Who cares?
Yeah, guys, as a reminder, if you are fishing in the Amazon River and you catch a stingray that is spotted, freaking cut your line immediately. Or be very, very fucking careful, because it is more poisonous than the giant stingray.
Sure.
Like, the giant stingray has the capability of killing you.
I mean, I just say if you catch anything that's not a fish, be very afraid and cut your line.
Like freshwater stingrays are more poisonous than ocean stingrays. But the spotted stingray, forget about it. If you do not get help immediately, you're probably dead.
Sure.
Hey, Henry, this is John Eric. Perhaps if you try to move it with Summer, you might be able to give it a try. It can't summon the strength because it's in freshwater. A freshwater dolphin should be able to get through.
Yeah, so you have to be here with a freshwater dolphin.
Yes. Now, I know where I get this dolphin, I think. This one is a little bit of a confusing quest because you go to the log thing and then it doesn't really tell you what to do.
Yeah, you basically have to have the dolphin first. Normally.
So I think I have... Well, no, you still have to go up and trigger that.
Well, sure.
Like, John Eric has to tell you have to get a river dolphin. That way you can go get the partner river dolphin. The partners are unique creatures. So you need to get that unique river dolphin to spawn.
Sure.
By the way, guys, yes, if it wasn't clear, you're getting a river dolphin for this quest.
Well, yes, it did just tell you that.
Oh, by the way, there's a lot of talks that Scarlett Johansson's going to be the main character for the next Jurassic World trilogy. I can see it.
Sure, whatever.
All right.
Upstream.
Now, I think the thing that's strange about this Piraiba catfish, that's now the gold catfish, it can just turn off and on the gold.
Oh, that's strange.
Because I've seen it back to normal a few times. But yeah, it looks freaking awesome, just all gold.
Yeah, very cool.
I can't even remember. I could swore you can do this quest right now.
I don't know.
Yes, I know. This is a weird one. Alright. We'll return to boat.
I think you might just have to look this one up.
And yeah, I always do, because I never remember how to trigger it.
Because, yeah, we had the dolphin show up earlier when we got here, right?
Huh?
Earlier, when we first came to the upstream area, we had that dolphin show up. Like, that dolphin, like, we had a dolphin show up in the cutscene. Or in a cutscene that was like, oh, yes, this is a river dolphin. Or something.
That was just them telling me information about it.
Sure, but I'm like, so it's like, we know that they're river dolphins. We know we can see them. But it's like, so when are you going to give us one?
Right. This one sucks. In order to get other partners after the Arctic dolphin, you have to train the partners, and I was saving that for last. Or one of the last things.
Great.
So we have to spend some time with the dolphins. Okay.
Woo!
Tell you what, guys. I'm just going to do the treasure rumors. Might as well knock them all out. So we'll do the treasure rumors. Then we'll spend,
Get the hell out of here.
not even a joke, we'll probably spend like the next 5 streams just training dolphins.
Yay.
It sucks. Something new.
Something new has been added.
Fragments of memory. Oh boy. You heard that Nancy has a message for you.
Right.
Alright, we'll look at that. Closed path. Looks like you can't move the tree using human strength alone.
Yep.
Yep. And sadly, that's not the quest that unlocks your river dolphin. It is a different quest, and in order to do that, you have to train your other dolphins.
Right. What do you want, Nancy?
Okay, let's do the things we can do then. Oh, yeah. You got a request from ML. Nancy, you're so forgetful. I'm not forgetful. I just don't always remember things. Anyway, that's good. Anyways, there's a request from ML for a photo of a basking shark. Oh, that's easy. There are a lot of eyewitnesses accounts of basking sharks in Citrus Strait, but he couldn't find one while he was there and came back empty-handed. There's certainly an element of chance in encountering creatures underwater.
Yeah, there's no guarantee you'll ever see the one thing you're actually looking for.
So he wants to ask if you help him out again here. He says that you're most likely to find one in Citrus State at night. Thanks again for your help. Now, I know I took a photo of the basking shark. That I did do. Did I keep it? I don't think it did.
Almost certainly not.
Let's check on the chance that I did keep it. Of course it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I've never got this far in the ML quest, so. Basking shark at night, easy. I have a vague area. I think I know where it is. Yeah, I'll check the photo requests and tours when I get back. I think this is a more important photo request to do. Alright. Sure. Nope, 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 nope. I have to make it night. I have to make it night. I have to make it night. Midnight. It is midnight, Montgomery. Can you hear that whippoorwill? Alright. I'm pretty sure it's in Trenton Village ruins. Yeah, this is a pretty big damn fish, so it's going to be very hard to miss.
So yeah, looking up this quest line, by the way, it sounds like every single person is 100% sure this guy is 100% her father. Because it's just very obvious, given the fact that they wrote the way they've written Oceana's father is, oh yeah, he went in the sub in the Red Sea. He was a famous photographer. And then when the sub had an accident, and then when they looked for him, he wasn't there. There's literally no body in the sub or anywhere near the sub. And then there's this guy whose initials are ML, who has forgotten everything from before a certain point, and then he's asking for all these photos because he's a famous photographer. That's all he remembers. And he remembers having a daughter of around Oceana's age. But apparently, so literally everyone on the fucking like internet/wiki is like, so why isn't there a quest that lets us meet ML? Because it is very obvious it is her father. Why is there not a quest to meet her father? It's just like, I don't know. This is fucking stupid.
Can you look up the basking shark location?
I
'Cause
can
was
look that up.
very sure that was in Trenton Village at night.
I can do that.
Because I've already found it before.
The sole specimen of this species can be found around the South Canyon.
Ah. So it's near Trenton Village.
It says a short cutscene will play the first time the player encounters it, showing it swimming around the wreck of the Blood Lotus. After this, it can be encountered swimming in a circular pattern around southeastern Sidro Strait, or seen in a cutscene with additional explanatory dialogue by talking to Hayako while diving with her.
That's what I'm... I thought of that.
So, yeah.
So it should be at South Canyon.
Sure. Well, it sounds like southeast. So is that in the southeast?
Like right here.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, it's probably somewhere around here. It seems like it just swims in circles in this area.
Yeah, it takes a similar path like the Atlantic well.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful because Titanus is also around here.
But yeah, it sounds like a lot of people are very frustrated with this game because it sounds like there is not actually, you never meet ML. Which is quite sad, if so. Because literally everyone's just like, when does the game let me meet ML/Matthias/Oceana's father? And it's just like, yeah, good question. Now, I'm guessing the third game is not going to follow the plot of this game. It is going to be a completely unique game. New characters, if there's characters.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the first game.
Because I don't think that the first game had anything to do with this diving service, or it had a plot like this.
A bunch of great lights. Where did you say the basking shark? What boat is it around?
It said the wreck of the Blood Lotus, but I think that's only the first time you'll see it. Unless the Blood Lotus is in this area.
It is.
Okay, then I check around there too. It just sounds like he swims around in a circle in this southeastern area.
Wreck of the Blood Lotus. Why haven't I seen him? I'm not sure why it's not appearing. Is it because the boat's here?
I don't know. It just says at night, circling the area. So as long as it is night. I don't know.
I think it's because the boat is here. I've had situations like this before where it breaks a fish because you're boating around the area it spawns. So not there, fine, up here. Really would have liked it if I could put a fucking checkpoint. Okay, let's try again. Wreck of the Blood Lotus. I know fish just don't stop appearing unless it's mythical. Heck, I think you can even still see some of the mythical fish. Like, the gold catfish is kind of proof of that. Sure, while I'm here. Nothing new. Yeah, this one's got me a little stumped. Is it only on certain nights? Like, does it have to be like a full moon or something? I'm so confused. Why is it not showing up?
As far as I can tell, there is no condition. Yeah, southeastern Cicero Strait. So just somewhere in the area you're in. It looks like, because isn't this the pillar you're at right now, approximately?
That's the back of the boat.
Yeah, so basically right here. This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that. It's saying it's around here somewhere. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where it goes.
Yeah, it says the basking shark swims a slow patrol through South Canyon and near the wreck of the Blood Lotus in a circular fashion. So it looks like it does go near the wreck of the Blood Lotus, and it only does so during night. So, as long as you're at the wreck of the Blood Lotus, you should eventually see it.
What confuses me is why haven't I seen it like out here on its circular fashion?
I don't know.
And also Titanus
Go.
isn't out. Well, actually, I don't think I've gone near the boat where Titanus is at. But still. You think I'd at least see it with all this coming back to the Lotus. I've never had a shark follow me that far.
And now it's gone. Yeah, she should be able to tell you. There it is, basking shark.
You have to get it to appear via Hayako.
I think it's more that she can make it appear. Huge, isn't it? They're the second largest shark. Only whale sharks are bigger. You can see their enormous open mouths when they're feeding on plankton. They're harmless, so don't be afraid to spend some time swimming with them. I never get tired of watching them. Unfortunately, basking sharks were overhunted in the past. It's rare to see such a large one these days. Yeah, so it shows up for her cutscene, but it goes away again. So, check your map.
There it is. Goodness. You are a hard shark to locate.
But yeah, I think if you check the map, it shows. It's supposed to show where creatures are on the map, but I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either. I've never used it until I heard that
Until
she can do it.
yeah, until I said it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you, man. I'm gonna just tell you what the thing says, and that's what it says it can do. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you.
Okay.
I live in the land of confusion.
Probably not good to develop this in black and white.
Yeah, just develop it. It sounds like this quest will get you another development mode.
Let's hope.
I think there might only be 1 or 2 more quests.
2 more. Well, there's at least 2 more to do development.
Yeah, because this one will get a development, and then there's, 1 or 2 more after this. Blah, blah, blah.
Can't do that.
Nope.
Probably
Leopard
do
seal.
that.
I mean, maybe he'd appreciate the black and white photo. Who knows? I'll give it to Nancy next time, or whatever. Well,
Quest
Something guided tours.
7.
Cortica and Deep Hole.
Well, Deep Hole I can get it over with pretty quickly.
We have 5 minutes, by the way.
Yep. Thanks again for the photo. ML loved it. He said it's a wonderful photo. And he asked me to give you this. What is it? He said it's software that will allow you to develop photos in
Sepia.
sepia. Sepia? How about that? We'll be able to print some charming photos with this. He's hoping to see more great work from you soon. You should try this out. Awesome. Sepia. We'll try that with the next photo.
It's a decent technique, but it's not for everything.
Okay, since the deep hole one is pretty much free, let's do that one. So, yeah, guys, the next stream will probably start a lot of treasure rumors. And we'll probably be mainly doing treasure rumors. Japanese Eagle Ray.
Yep.
Easy. Yeah, guys, as a reminder, this is a 70-hour game. Or so.
Yep.
I mean, I think I've saved us a little bit of time because I know the game a bit. But, yeah, we're probably definitely gonna time increase. Like, I don't even think we'll be at the Red Sea when we do the time increase.
Great.
Yeah, I don't know why she says that's tiny when it's bigger than the Moorish idol.
Who knows?
I wonder if we've completed anything in that book yet. Like, completed any pages.
Well, we had to have completed the one on the river because we.
No, we're still missing one.
But I thought that the mythical creature. Oh, right. There's the one more mythical creature. Right.
Mythical creatures are an other.
Right.
Does my hand have to be near the fish?
Nope.
Okay, about the dive. Sweet. So I should still have 7 on the guided tour. Alright, let's do the leopard seal photo. That way we can test out the sepia development thing. Alright, I think they're here. The aurora should be visible. Don't fucking care.
Fuck you, game. We already struggle with this enough.
Okay.
By the way, did I talk to you about did I talk on camera about the recent update with Stardew Valley?
No.
Yeah, so they recently updated Stardew Valley apparently, and added like new map stuff because one of the map modders was working with the developer, but they also added 8-player co-op.
Oh, wow.
Up from 4-player co-op. Also, they did a lot of like updates that no one expected them to do. Like, I think they updated the trash can sprites to be animated now. The map used to only show where you were. The map like used to only show where your sprite was on which map. So it would say like you were on the farm, and it would just put you in a default place on the farm map. Now it dynamically updates where you are exactly on the map. So if you're standing in front of the blacksmith, you will on the town map be in front of the blacksmith. If you're at the store, you'll be in front of the store. And it's like, oh lord,
That sounds nice.
yeah, they ludicrously. They did a lot of like the patch notes for the game was so long that it took me 45 minutes to look over the whole thing.
Oh.
It is a lot of patch notes. Oh lord, the
Special
penguins.
cutscene. Look, there are penguin chicks among. It seems as though the hatchlings went smoothly after all.
If you see one of them dancing,
The chicks are
Say what?
fed penguin milk, which is,
got the mother.
with some luck, they'll grow up to be healthy and strong. Let's come back later.
Yes. If you see any of them dancing around on their feet or tapping their feet on the ice, go away immediately. That is very unnatural behavior.
Did I go back to the boat? Uh-huh.
You did return to the boat.
I went back to the boat by accident. Sorry, guys. That's my fault.
You didn't even find the leopards, did you?
No, I did. It's just I wanted to get one ashore, but...
You fool.
Fine, we'll get a picture of one under fucking water.
Fool.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that cutscene. I didn't even know there was even more after they hatched.
Yeah.
So, that should be the last Emperor Penguin thing?
No, they'll probably do one more when they're fully grown.
Well, that's why I think the next one's going to be them fully grown.
Oh, then yeah, that'll be the last one. Yeah.
Anyway, one of these, ashores... yeah, one of these go ashore things has leopard seals on it. And I thought it was this one because the leopard seals I found were in here. But I guess it'd probably be that one. But yeah, I did not mean to go... Well, I did mean to go ashore, but I didn't mean to go to the boat. But yeah, since it's snowing outside, I have no choice but to get a clean picture of them underwater. I gotta get in a better view of this guy. That's probably a good photo. This is why I don't like to bring summer.
It's fair.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what the sepia thing is.
Oh, once you see it, you'll know what it is. You've definitely seen sepia before.
I got the aurora is going to be visible in the night sky almost back to back.
Yep.
That
because
is
screw you.
that's so stupid. Thank God we're done with most of the bluebird quests.
Mm-hmm.
I think we only have 2 more of the bluebird and it's done.
Yep.
Okay, let's develop you in sepia. Oh. That actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, like I said, you know what sepia is. It's basically yellow filter.
It looks like it's from the 1880s.
Yeah, well, not 1880s, but like 1960s.
Yeah, you're right. Photo requests. This one. It's possible all these photo requests contribute to the ML request, and that's why we wasn't seeing it for a while. But I don't know. Is that still the only tour? It's not. Antarctic Ocean and the Cortica River. So we'll have to do that one immediately next time. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Endless Ocean 2. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.